Hello and welcome back to my channel. We have just landed in Christchurch on the South Island in New Zealand. We are spending a week doing the van life in New Zealand. We're about to go and collect the van and I am going to be filming everything we spend in a week. We're about to go and get an Uber from the airport to go and collect the van, and Ollie's just run back to the plane because he thinks he's left his passport on there. Great start. Hi guys, just before we get into the video, I thought I would quickly explain that all the costing in the video is for 2 people and it's all in New Zealand dollars. So watch to the end if you want to know the cost per person and how much it costs in British pounds. Enjoy! Found the Uber. Here we go. Woohoo! Gonna go get the van.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. It's the van!
Wow.
It's got the towels in it for you.
Thank you so much. First stop. Okay, so after our little munch on a pie and a bun, we're headed to the supermarket to just stock up on bits and bobs we're going to need. So here we go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Here's the receipt. This is what we bought. Cereal, bananas, more cereal, bread, milk, something else and something else. Oh, nail scissors. Total came to $45.82. Last minute change plan, we're straight back in the supermarket and got a load more stuff for our lunch tomorrow as well, because we only really got breakfast stuff. We decided we're going to do this walk tomorrow, so we needed lunch things too. So we've got some rolls and some stuff, and I'll put the price up on screen here. We've arrived. First accommodation. We just come out to grab some dinner. Excuse my stupid hood, it's very cold. And look at this. Absolutely beautiful. So day 1 van life dinner. We've come to a restaurant. This isn't very day 1 van life, but we're not cooking tonight. We just really couldn't be bothered to work out what to cook, and we were cold and we wanted to sit somewhere warm, and Ollie wanted a drink in a warm place, so we've come to a grill restaurant. I'll show you in a second, but we basically ordered, we're not that hungry, so we've ordered, although the longer I wait the hungrier I'm getting, we've ordered a main to share. It's like a grill thing, you do it on a hot stone in the middle. I'll show you when it comes, and some chips and some veg. And I'm quite excited for some food now. Getting a bit hungry. Vegans, look away now. Yum! Dessert has been served, apple strudel. It's actually massive, isn't it?
I don't know about that, right?
Ooh, not crispy. It's been microwaved. What the hell? I'm not gonna lie. Food is a bit average, but I'll take it. I'll take it. And welcome to day 2. We've just left our Lake Tekapo campsite and we're on our way to Mount Cook. We'll be there in about an hour, but I just have to update you because this morning we did actually spend some money, because we realised we bought stuff to make bacon sandwiches yesterday for our walk for lunch today, and we forgot to bring anything to like wrap them in or put them in. So Ollie went and bought some foil and also some sun cream, although I'm not entirely sure we're going to need it today. With this view. Hello, so we just went on our walk to Mount Cook completely free, which you'll have seen some footage on, and now we're just on our way to Wanaka, and we've had to fill up the van for the first time, and look at this, it's very expensive. We just had to fill up, I don't know if you can see that on the screen there, $123 to fill up. Ouch. Good evening, it's about 7:30. We've just arrived at our campsite in Wanaka. We had a quick stop at New World supermarket to grab dinner for tonight, and we're both so tired we just went for pizzas. We've got frozen pizzas to stick in the oven, and that's what we're gonna eat. And to be honest, it works out quite like cheap as well. Got some biscuits for pudding, got some lunch stuff for tomorrow. Van life, near the end of day 2. Good morning, so just come down to the lake, still in Wanaka. We've left the campsite. So beautiful here, but we haven't actually spent anything yet today because we had breakfast at the campsite, which was just our toast and cereal. Yeah, today we'll probably grab some lunch in the cafe, I reckon, and then go on to another campsite tonight. I don't know if we're going to drive to Queenstown today or tomorrow. We should probably book some accommodation if we're going to go there, because I think it might be quite busy. Anyway, see you later. So my parents have arrived in Wanaka. We've just met up and had some lunch, which you will have seen, which I put the prices up for, and now we're just having had a little tour around their massive villa, and we're about to show them our van. Oh gosh, here we go. That is a good ice cream. Cheers. Hello. It is it Thursday? It's Thursday evening. We've just driven all the way to Queenstown from Wanaka. You'll have seen we had some ice creams in Wanaka. And then we drove here. We're staying at a campsite, which I will show you around. So this is where we've parked our little van. And then look up there. Whoa, we're in like the middle of a valley. Well, Queenstown basically is the middle of a valley. We're currently in a kind of bougie restaurant called White Moss, and so we're spending a bit more money on dinner tonight, but I don't care, it's on holiday. Good morning, it's day 4 of van life. I've just come to the supermarket and just need to grab some little bits. So I've left the campsite this morning, need to get need to get some lip balm and like a couple of bananas. Here we are, Banana Land. Got the goods. That came to $8.90 or something. 2 bananas, 2 apples, and a chapstick for these chaplets. So day 4 of van life. Hello. We've just left, well, we're just leaving Queenstown. This is our lovely view. Whoa, look at that lake. And look at those mountains. Stunning. We're gonna take a nice chilled out drive today. It's about a 4.5-hour drive or something. So we're gonna stop along the way. We're gonna get some lunch. We're gonna stop at viewpoints. Just gonna have a nice chilled time. There is a walk we could do, but we're not sure if we're gonna actually fit it in today. But anyway, day 4. Off we go. Just stopped off to get some petrol. Ollie's just paying now. How much was it? This is the question. How much have we paid? $67. So we just bought this chicken pie, which we've obviously already dug into. It doesn't look as good as it tastes. It tastes really good. It's like a Thai green chicken pie. And a rice mocha. Started lunch for today. Back in the van, this was about $2 something, I think. And we just did a bit of a supermarket shop. I'll put the price up on the screen. Just picked up some alcohol, really. Wine and beers for tonight, and chocolate bars for dessert, and a bun for me now. I don't know if there's enough for you.
It's a massive bun.
We've arrived! We made it! So we're staying at Milford Sound Lodge, which sounds like it's like a hotel, but it's not. It's got a campsite ground, and then it's also got like mini like chalet style things you can rent out. This bird is following us. It's a very curious bird. Ollie, he's gonna get you.
Oh, he is. He actually is.
we have just finished our Milford Sound boat cruise. We're just coming to the end now, the boat's literally leaving. This is where we are. Arriving back at the dock. We did this with a company called Mitre Peak, or Mitre Peak, M-I-T-R-E. And it cost about $78 each, I think. So it's about like £40, just under. Free tea and coffee on the boat, about 2 hours long, and we have had the most amazing time. We did the 8:45 AM cruise, and I highly recommend to anyone else, especially to get out as early as you possibly can. Like, if you're going to book any cruise, whatever company you go with, do an early tour, because it was great.
$100. Another fill.
Good morning, world. It is van life day 6. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 6. Van life day 6. I didn't film a lot yesterday simply because we didn't really do a lot after the Milford Sound trip. Oh my god, that was yesterday morning. It feels like at least 2 days ago. Anyway, we did the boat trip, Milford Sound trip, which is a whole other video, and then we just drove from Milford Sound back to Queenstown essentially, and had some dinner and went to bed. I will put the total up of what we spent yesterday post the boat, ding, somewhere. And yeah, today we are kind of on our way home. This is sort of the start of the journey home, but we're going so we're going back to Christchurch via along the east coast. So we're on our way to Palmerston. So all we're really going to spend today probably is food and petrol, and that'll be it, hopefully. So yeah, trying to keep the end of the trip nice and cheap, keep the costs down. We'll be cooking our dinner tonight because we've got pasta to cook, and then tomorrow we go home. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you later. I'll keep you updated with the costs. Just found this little stop on the side of the road, completely free. Whoa. This is one of the best things about van life and keeping costs down, is there's just so many places to stop along the way, like little viewpoints that are absolutely stunning, that are completely free, and it's just like part of the adventure, it's part of your entertainment for the day, and they're just honestly beautiful. Like, this place is really cool. This is a more of a like get out your van, walk down, have a look and get back in your van and go. But there are lots, like yesterday we just parked up on like a lakefront and you could stay there for hours. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Welcome to day 7 of van life. We are packing up the van as we speak. Well, I'm actually all packed up. Ollie's just doing his last bits and bobs. So we've been staying at the Top 10 campsite in Timaru. Highly recommend a Top 10 campsite. Generally, they seem to be really good. Highly recommend. We haven't spent anything today, so there's nothing really to add to the budget. The only thing will be our lunch today and our top up of petrol. We've used all of the food we bought except we have a few biscuits left for today, and we have some mayonnaise still left, which we only ever actually used one day, I think, so we probably shouldn't have bought that, but we'll take it back home with us, so it's no problem. Our flight's at like 4 o'clock, so we'll be back in Auckland this evening. And yeah, I'm gonna add to the total right now, bing bing, wherever it is. I'm gonna add to the total what we spend today on, in the future today, on petrol and lunch, and then I'll finish this video here. And here we have it, the grand total for 2 people for a week in New Zealand. We're talking $2,882 or £1,420, and for one person that's just £710 for a week in the South Island. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope this has been really helpful if you are planning a week in the South Island or longer. Don't forget to like this video and please subscribe if you haven't already, and give it a little comment down below if you're planning on doing a van life yourself. And I will see you next week with another video. Thank you so much. Goodbye.